Hello there, my name is Wikinar, and welcome back for another round of The Beast Inside. So last time we kind of chased that spy that is following us. As far as we know, they're probably a Soviet spy, and we chased them through the old mine, which has now led us to the old inn. And in the time we're currently playing in, the inn, I wouldn't say no longer exists, it got burnt down. Which I'm going to have to guess is probably something that our friend in the past, Nicholas, did. But we have to get something out of a safe, and I have zero idea how we're supposed to do that. Yeah, so
Who is he? What did he hide here?
Okay, those look like something I could rip, possibly. No? Okay.
I need to turn that safe around somehow if I want to reach it.
But
I can't move it with my bare hands.
why not? We need, like... Oh, we need, like, a, If we got, like, a piece of wood, leverage. Why not? Why can't I science this thing? My science would work. Possibly. As long as the wood under it held up. Okay, so is there... That or a crowbar or something. We have to get something very specific. Okay. Yeah, we read this. This is an old ad for the inn. Whoa! This inn was in an unstable place to begin with. I mean, I've been to places that, like, overhang valleys and whatnot. Honestly, you know what? One of the places I went to Kentucky probably was about like this. You looked out over, like, most of the valley, and it was high up. One of the, like, balconies on it. Okay, so it's either we throw the hook over it, or we leverage it, or something. I don't know. Because I'm saying leverage. I think leverage is the most plausible idea. Also, there is a basement that we probably will end up in. Hmm. So yeah, I got stuck here because it's not giving me anything. It's just kind of like, here you go, here's whatever the hell. Yeah, we chased the spy around, but something also tells us that maybe the spy is a ghost. Or hell, maybe he's not real. The figment of our imagination. What is this leading to? Ah, yes, that's right. Yeah, we came over here. Yep. I swear, it's got somewhere... If I literally just took a freaking board, shoved it under it, and with some leverage and elbow grease, it'll fall onto the floor, but then I can, you know, more easily maneuver the thing. You also have to figure out the combo for it. Yeah, because the game's given me just about jack squat for help here. Because it's not giving me, like, a, hey, use this or anything like that. I can't turn it around on my own. Yes, I can. It's not that big of a safe, unless the thing is, like, 3 inches solid steel. Are there tools or something somewhere that it wants me to get? I don't like this because it's not really pointing me in any direction. It's just kind of like, here you go. We'll do stuff. Oh my. That's not terrifying at all. Yeah, the burnt down part, I want to say that was probably Nicholas. So we'll probably see this thing burn. The next time we play as Nicholas, he's currently in the inn, or we have him in his diary. We're looking for more of the notes. Okay, what the hell? Seriously, just... My science is not good enough for them, apparently. It's not even science, it's just basic thought. So it gives me the option to touch it. I can touch it. I can touch it. But it doesn't want me to touch it. Bolt cutter, machete, flashlight, grappling hook. But it's not like, here's anything to do anything, you know? How? Fall on me! And like that, look. That board almost looks like it's directly under it. Actually, no. Okay, it's not directly under it, but it's pretty close. But, like... Is it something that I have to get to the basement to know? Ooh. Okay, sorry. Sorry. That I have to get to the basement to figure out? And if so, how do I get to the basement? Because we have not seen a possible way to the basement. Other than through the floor. Which one could easily accomplish if they wanted to. See, normally, so this is a house built in the 1800s, so more than likely the basement would be exterior access, but with it being such a big building, there is the possibility of an interior access like we have with the house. Because that's like what I was thinking when I first came across it in, like when I first walked out of the house and was like, we gotta go to the basement to change the fuse. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, there's nothing out here. Nothing of value to me at the current moment. Y'all know, I love video games. I absolutely love video games. I've always loved video games. But... there are some things that it's just like... ingenuity. It's a very common, simple thing. That are just some other random things. Okay, like this guy peels boards off of things with his bare hands as far as we can tell. Why can't I do that with any of the... Only the designated boards can be peeled. so is there something I'm missing? That's what we gotta look for. And I'm thinking maybe it is, like, a way into the basement. Yeah, so the reason why I say maybe the spy is fake, or like a ghost or something like that, is because we have seen him multiple times now just kind of disappear. Or not disappear, but like he has both disappeared and he is also okay, so that's got a grate over it. He's disappeared, but then he's also seemingly walked through stuff. I'm trying to play the gravity game here and seeing if falling through something will cause something. Oh. I didn't even realize I did not need to jump. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, so I chased him through here, but didn't find anything. 'Cause it's all just broken down boards and whatnot. And why hide something in here? It's literally the most obvious thing. If I have to look, I'll look. And I feel like I have to look. Do. Okay, so there is a rod somewhere. Extends along the outside of the annual. Okay. So there was just something, a very small thing that I was missing. So that's this way. I didn't look at anything else. I just looked at how to. I had to look through a walkthrough to get to it, but so we go this way. Broken kerosene lamp. Do our little running jump here. Oh, there it is. See, it was blended in pretty well. Okay, metal rod. It could be used as a lever, perhaps. It could even lift something as heavy as a safe. I love how very specific that is. Alright, buddy. This is your last day. Oh, I'm... What did I say? We were gonna end up in the basement somehow. I knew it.
Oh, fuck. If it fell on me, no one would ever find me here.
If it fell on you, you would have had a
What is
bit
this
more
place anyway?
issue
What's in this damn safe?
than that. Okay, so what are we looking at
How do
here?
I open it? Maybe I can find
4-digit
something in this
combo.
room.
Hello. Luke 12:2-3. For there. Okay, I gotta do that. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be made known. Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the ear in closets shall be proclaimed upon the housetops. Interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 3. How do I do this? Okay. No, 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 no. There we go. 1, 2, 2, 3. Chunk. Sad. Those were the only numbers. Oh, lovely. I don't know if I want to yump down here without the... Oh, okay, I should be able to yump back. My guy was doing some weird things. This spy. Oh, hello.
It looks like someone noted the combination to the lock here. Which numbers do I need, though?
Remember, the answer is not present. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely.
How the hell am I supposed to make anything out of it?
Wait. 1, 2, 2. Okay, so no. 1, 2, 2, 3. I'm a genius. What is that? Let's
Numbers
go.
from the notebook. Which ones stand out?
Okay, so it was... Oop. Okay, no. So, let's see, what numbers stand out? None. I have an idea. The answer is not present. That was my thought. Okay, so there's no 5s. So 2 is 5. Okay.
Some of them will make up the cipher. Let's see.
You break out my notes. Two is 5. 1 is 7. Not 6, 7. 4 is 6. 3 is 1. I'm a code breaker. So the answer is not present meant that the number in which it was, because it's a 0 through 9 combo, we only have those numbers 0 through 9. So yeah, is whatever number is not there. So there's just these continuations of all these different numbers. Okay, so what do we have?
Someone added a note in the notebook.
1 is 7.
The answer is not present. Looks like a hint. There's something missing.
2 is 5. 3 is 1. And 4 is 6.
There, finally.
Finally, dude, we've done it twice. Okay, so I was right. It is like 3 inches of steel. Okay. Another note from
The
Nicholas.
judge tried to strangle me,
No,
and he would have succeeded if it wasn't for...
it is another note from Nicholas. Okay. So we're moving back into the past. The judge tried to strangle me, and he wouldn't have succeeded if it wasn't for the man in top hat and mask. He killed Judge Norton right in front of me. He cut his throat. It looks like he was trying to save me, but why?
Christ, I can't do it on my own.
There's so much blood. Dear God, is this one of the guests?
I don't know. Go get someone. He'll bleed to death.
Press on the wound. I'll get help.
The janitor is upstairs. Room 207.
Where are you? Who is this?
Easy. Don't try to get up. Good Lord. No one will ever
Oh,
talk
we're
to
having
you
one of our
about
fits
the trip
again.
There he is. Looks like that missing fellow. The detective showed guests his daguerreotype.
Detective? You mean that nosy fop Walter Gilman? Holy Mother of God! I have to telegraph the sheriff.
No. This man needs a doctor.
I've seen wounds like this. It's only a matter of minutes. I'm sorry, son.
These
The
voices,
diary has been updated.
there's so many of them.
Alright, I'm going to continue in just a little
I think
bit.
I've heard this conversation before. Those people, they said that a certain detective, Walter Gilman, looked for the judge. If he was interested in missing people from the area, he might know something about my father's disappearance as well. Maybe at the reception desk I can find out his room number.
Okay. I will continue in just a bit. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, now we're moved on to chapter 6. We are back to Nicholas. I really messed this up. So I'm going to
These
try...
voices, there's so many of them. Wait. I think I've heard this conversation before. Those people, they said that a certain detective, Walter Gilman, looked for the judge. If he was
Walter
interested in missing people from the area, he might know something about my father's disappearance as well.
We have to look for
Maybe
Walter
at the
Gilman.
reception desk I can find out his room number.
Ow. Just straight up dropped that on my head. Walter Gilman.
It's
What's
him.
this?
Judge John Norton, father's former associate. Is that possible?
Oh, room number.
I've just witnessed a crime from a decade ago. I'm getting lost. Memories and illusions, all bleeding into one.
It's crazy
This
because
judge, someone has been looking for him. Walter Gilman.
what? I can't read this one. Like it's not actually letting me read it. Biscuits are watching. Biscuits are watching.
It was the janitor who usually kept the reception keys in room 207.
Why is the janitor in a second floor room? Don't do that. Okay, Gollum. I don't want that. It's okay, so it's 207, so it's a second floor room. We all know that. Pretty common knowledge. Who just came in here? Well, hello, sir.
I'm not alone.
Oh, would you look at that? We're on the first floor. $114. Hello. 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 Oh, he's gone. This is the way to confront your murderer. Run up to them speaking in a Muppet's voice. Whatever one you can do most accurately. They might not even murder you at that point. They probably will. Lou? Nice. Luke 8:17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known or come abroad. So why are we getting, just like we got in the future, we were getting Bible verses. Why are we getting Bible verses now? Was there a priest or someone staying in the hotel? Because we didn't find a Bible verse until we stepped into the ruins of the hotel. And do these actually have anything to do with anything? Because our last Bible verse didn't have anything to do with anything. Luke?
God, who is this? What is he doing here?
Squatting. Hello? 207. 207? 207. 207. It's glowing, and the man went in there. That's not good. Let's not go in there. Ooh, fancy. This isn't like a room, though. This isn't like a room you'd stay in. Okay. Oh, lovely. Dear Mr. Hyde, my wife and I had hoped that the week we were to spend at your establishment would be as pleasant and soothing an experience as it was advertised in your brochures. Indeed, the forest provides a calming ambiance, and long walks in crisp mountain air are surely beneficial for health. Unfortunately, this is all the praise I can offer, and I'm only writing it out of courtesy. Every single night, some deranged brat would haunt the hallways of the inn, running wildly, laughing hysterically, and repeatedly knocking on our door. I tried to scold him multiple times, but he would always manage to run away from me or hide somewhere. It was evident that he knew every nook and cranny of the place. The realization came only on the day of departure when I saw him entering your office. That little bugger wasn't the child of your guests, left unsupervised to pester the other visitors. He was your son. If you can't keep your child in check and you allow him to ruin your guests' long-awaited vacation, you're surely not fit to run an inn. Rest assured that I will relate this outrageous story to all my acquaintances, and I am a well-known figure in Providence, and that my wife and I will give your inn a wide berth as in the future. Lovely. Nicholas was a little a-hole. I say, and then immediately try and break a window with a statue of Mother Mary. Oh my. I'm the a-hole. No. No, I say. I'm trying to grab it. That was a scathing review before scathing reviews existed.
Damn, there's a chain.
Push it. He screamed, so I didn't have to.
So sharp. Maybe I could use it to cut through the chain.
No. When doors just open like that, you don't normally just go in. No. Need some WD-40 in them hinges. Head in the box? No. Nope. Whatcha? That didn't work. My guy has some really long arms. The kerosene lamp is empty. No. I don't like the noise it makes. See, the thing is, I wouldn't necessarily need this because it's bright enough. Hiya, lady.
What was that? Where did it try to drag me?
Hell.
To hell, maybe? Christ, what have I gotten into?
A mess. I suggest breaking a window and jumping. Yeah, no, definitely. These windows can't be too thick. Forget that I can crouch. Yeah, see, some missing stuff. Lady. Miss ma'am. I don't know why I did that. No. No one's home. This room is unoccupied. Why did I do that? Hello? Pizza delivery. Where the hell am I supposed to go? If I just drugged that at... Where am I supposed to go? I need a door. Ah! I've made myself a door. So the demon was trying to help me. Maybe. Opal, a magazine for psychiatric patients. The first magazine edited by patients. Poems, stories, interviews, articles. September, October 1850. Magazine created for patients of a psychiatric hospital. In many such places, patients cannot even dream about such amenities. They get fed pig swill and tied to their beds. Many don't survive their stay, and the ones that do are never really free men again. It should be considered great luck to ever get out of such an institution. That's a freaking throwback for this guy. Who bet? Who? Ooh. I would like my gun now, please. Can I have my gun back? Or did I even lose my gun?
What the hell is this?
Nothing.
Looks like a slaughter.
Yeah, no
Good
crap, my
God.
guy.
Something's wrong here.
I'd better grab that tool and get out of here. This This should cut through the chain in the janitor's room.
Yeah, do we want to go in there, though? Because of Mr. Creepy Face? He's on the other side holding it, going, "Ah, help." Turn down service. Wow, the janitor had a nice place. I don't know why I keep opening these cigar boxes expecting anything. Ah. Okay. Should mean I'm safe, right? Key should be in his place, but where?
Poor soul. He spent most of his life here, and after death, he's still the inn's janitor. But now for eternity.
Oh
And the
my!
guests, from what I can see, are sure to cause trouble.
The man's just laying there dead, and that's all you gotta say. You make a joke. He's sure to be the janitor for all eternity. Shut up. Mr. Jacob keeps telling me to lay off the bottle. He says that I'm seeing things, but I swear that it's all real. I drink because I'm afraid. Something lurks in these forests. I've heard some inhuman screams in the trees and howling in the caves. I've seen claw marks on the bark. Mr. Jacob says, "Calm down, you drunkard. You'll scare away the guests." What if they should be afraid? How many people have gone into the forest and never come back? My God, I can hear this thing howling again. I won't find any rest tonight if I don't take a swig or two. My poor man. Oh no. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. What did I say? The janitor's key. Can be accessed. Okay. Getting to this. Thought I was down there doing a jig for a moment. Am I? Did these open for a reason? Oh. Bro. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Weren't those white earlier? Oh, I know what the oh, great. Shut up. Thank you. Gotta think. Why is it not working? Set of keys. Yeah, I'm trying to use them. This says right mouse button to unlock crap. Hello.
this a ghost? Or did I completely lose?
Yes. The answer is yes. Do not open. Oh, lovely. There are zombies in there. Okay. Looks like the janitor had a serious problem with one of his guests. Oh no, I wanted to read that. Note with password. Okay. That fucking weirdo wanted to blow me up. I managed to subdue the bastard and lock him up in one of the rooms. May God watch over you if you need to enter B-Wing. The combination to the padlock is anger. Lovely. I'm not going in there. Sorry, anyone at the bottom. Spoke up all the demons. But okay, I have the 106, 107, 108, 109. Let's have to push this way. 106. Hello. Shut up, voices in my head. Psychiatrist Herbert West, MD. Oh, rotate squad. Soon before the accident at the mine, the relations between my father and his associate became very strained. George was irritable because of the stagnation in their business, and for some reason he seemed to blame everything on my father, or me. I might have been an insufferable brat, I can't deny that, but he kept calling me a lunatic and saw my innocent pastimes as deranged. Is it possible that he had brought a psychiatrist all the way here just to get rid of me? Or maybe it was about some other boy. No, it was about you, Nicholas. It was entirely about you. So I'm guessing George didn't have a son you didn't know about. Rude. I'm gonna start. The door was already closed. I thought the cabinet was gonna fall in front of the door and scare me even more. But that's pretty scary too. No. Squeak. Why haven't I been able to do that with any of the other doors? What is this? Oh, pyrite lump. A lump of pyrite from my father's mine. Some call it fool's gold, but it has brought considerable wealth to the Hyde and Whitehead families. There's a chunk missing from it. Watch out. It's fun throwing stuff in games. I want my gun back. I so want my gun back. It doesn't even show that I have my gun anymore. I so want my gun back. Huh?
It's stuck for good.
Really?
No use.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel safe with the gun. Whoever's whispering needs to stop. Let's go anger the ghost. The angry ghost that's anger. Hang up. Gick. I have just released something awful. No. Oh, there's a dead body in there. Most definitely. It's just so glowy. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's yummy. A soldier's letter. John, everything went as planned. Yes, my dearest brother, we have reached the finale of our masterpiece. I have managed to procure a uniform from a Union soldier and get all the way to the northern reaches of Massachusetts. On my way, I have slaughtered 3 traitors of our sweet land. Those, I'm not going to say that word, that spit on our flag. I must have got lost in the local woods, though, and instead of Lowell, I found myself in some backwoods. Thankfully, God has guided me to find an abandoned inn where I am making final preparations while saying my prayers. You know what that means? Yes, God is on our side, brother. He too wants our work to come to fruition. So the days of Abraham Lincoln and his cursed followers are numbered. I hope you have made it safely to Montreal. I trust God protects you the way he protects me. God bless the Confederacy. God bless Jefferson Davis. No.
The Union uniform was just a disguise. It's all getting more and more mysterious. This
Buddy?
must be what that disturbed janitor was writing about.
Buddy?
Looks like he died.
He won! I may even blur that word in post. I probably will blur that word in post. Oh my. I'm about to have to go pull those out of that guy, aren't I?
These damn roots again. They seem too tough for me just to break them. I can't deal with it with my bare hands. I need some kind of sharp tool.
Oh, he's gone.
What? But he couldn't just get up and walk away.
Yes, he could. Lucky he walked.
Let me go! Help! Help!
He has a bomb.
Relieve you of your life, you Yankee bastard! You can't stop the assassination! Lincoln must pay for his lies!
Throw it, 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 throw it. That works too. Oh, lovely. Someone's going to have to repaint. Love that they bleed for some reason. Now, play nice. Yep. Search George's office. Where's George's office? I'll find George's office. Oh, hello. Heard that.
You were supposed to check every possibility, Norton. You're a judge, and you should know how to bend the law without breaking it.
The contract states you can both hand over your shares without each other's consent. I'm sorry, George, but you signed it yourself.
I never thought that bastard would try to outwit me, and that his demented spawn would sneak into the mine.
What do you expect?
The brat cannot inherit. We have to persuade that old fart somehow, or we'll end up with nothing.
Oh, I feel like George burned down.
Really happened? Did they plot against my father and me?
Even though, as far as we know, George is dead, and so is Judge Norton. I feel like one of them's not actually dead. More than likely George, and George is probably gonna burn this place down with me in it. Yes, the kerosene lamp is empty. Kerosene lamp is empty. George has a nice office. Moth. I just got the achievement. Moth. Lovely, okay. Mr. Hyde, I've already written to you multiple times, but I have never received a reply, so I'm asking again. Do you really not remember my brother Henry, who stayed at your inn 2 months ago? He is a 31-year-old, tall, slim, and wears glasses. He came to your establishment seeking some peace and quiet after a recent breakdown. As a young artist, he was planning to paint landscapes. He always loved the serene atmosphere of this region and said that these mountains and forests struck the right chord in his soul. As I've mentioned in my previous letters, my brother never returned home. Blackstone was the last place he was seen. I cannot dismiss the possibility that he may have taken his own life, as it was still full of suffering, but I hope that this is not the case. Maybe you can recall some detail that would help me solve the mystery of Henry's disappearance. Yours sincerely, Anthony Wilcox. Pressing the wrong button. I have kerosene, I'm just too lazy to do it. I'll do it, don't worry. Okay. So, now that we know that horrifying truth, what else do we need to know? I don't like that door. Oh my. Oh god, I don't like this.
The reception key should be somewhere around here.
Okay, so it's got to be in George's office. Oh, desk. Desk.
All I have to do is
What
go
did I
back
say?
to the reception desk and find Gilman in the guest registry.
Is that really going to be of any help, buddy? Just tell me that right now. Oh, lovely. Hello, lady. Pardonnez-moi? Excusez-moi. a lot of Mother Mary statues around here. Oh.
The detective was staying in room 203.
Why was it circled?
Upstairs. It looked like he never checked out.
Hey, looky, the key to
There-
room 203. Oh, 202.
Jesus. The key for room 203 is missing. But
Huh?
maybe I can get there from room 202.
Huh?
I must find out how much Gilman knew.
Huh? We're just not going to talk about that? Okay. Fine by me. I don't care. Yep. Why not go back into the hallway full of the monsters? It's nothing. Nothing.
Quickly, I need to hide. From 202, I can easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he's...
Ow. He crunched my skull. Oh, hello. That looks like a secret panel.
Quickly, I need to hide.
Oh no, is it a sneak around? I hate sneak arounds. It's a sneak around.
From 202, I can easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
201. Okay, I can get into 201. Wait for him to go over there again. Come on, mister. Whatever the hell you are. You're a ghost. Why do you need a lantern? Jump at the thing! Ah! Close the door! Oh, I hate physics-based games. Why can't I jump over the bed? I hate physics-based movement games. I hate them so much. Like where you have to physically do that. I hate it. 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 Yeah. Let it burn to my fingers. all you're gonna do?
Quickly, I need to hide. From 202, I can easily get to the next room. I need to know how much he has found out.
I thought 201 was like, I thought I could climb into 201 via that hole. That'll keep the monsters out. It's strange because there's a question to be asked here. These monsters seem to be actually fairly physically based. Okay, so I can move that chair. What we're going for? Are we leaving out the window again? I think we're leaving out the window again.
Gilman! Open the door! We need to talk, just you and me.
Greetings, Mr. Hyde.
Cut the pleasantries. I know what you're up to.
I don't really know why you're so upset. I really...
You aren't the only hack who thought he could sniff out a scoop.
But I'm not looking for a scoop. I just want to sort this out. There's something unsettling going on in this charming little corner of the world. So many people have gone missing, including your friend, Judge John Norton. I want to find him. Please. That's my sole motivation.
You can shove him up your ass! You want to prove I'm responsible for his vanishing, because you're just desperately looking for a story that will get you publicity.
The word publicity sounds strange, coming from someone specializing in sweeping things under the rug. 2 years have passed since the incident in the mine, and many things still remain unclear. People lost their lives. Many others have gone missing since, and you act like it was just a minor incident.
It was an accident. A tragic accident that cost the lives of my employees and ruined my business. That's all.
Oh, I'm afraid that's not all. Ever since then, people have gone missing in the area. Many people, even guests of this establishment.
Enough! I want you out of my inn by tomorrow. You hear me?
I hope the detective left something here.
See if he did. The detective's first note. The disappearances started right after the accident at the mine. I'm aware that the neighborhood isn't very safe with all the forests, mountains, swamps, caves, and whatnot. But I don't believe that's all a coincidence. I also find it hard to believe that the explosion was a mere accident. Even though Jacob's version was confirmed by the investigating officers, one of the locals told me that right before the explosion, Hyde had brought several barrels of gunpowder to this lot. I'm going to the mine and to check the shaft for evidence that Hyde could have left there. The sheriff might have overlooked something, or he might have been bribed. Maybe that will shed some light on the disappearances.
The detective went to the mine that day. Nobody knows if he ever came back.
Okay.
I must retrace his steps. There may still be traces of what happened back then. I vaguely remember the accident, but gunpowder barrels, missing people? What's happened here? My father was a cruel man, I can't deny that. But would he be capable of killing in cold blood?
Hello.
I guess I'll have to go down into the mine.
Lovely.
Great. That's just great. I should look for another exit in this room.
Found it already, bud. Quick. I don't like that. Oh, lovely.
This can't be real.
Lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely.
I must have lost my mind.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Never too late to jump out the window. Just saying.
Is it only in my head?
Nope. It's in my head too, bud. Oh no. No. Window. Boom. Out. Gone. But if realism existed in the
I
game...
think I'm going mad.
Yeah, you are. Hop over it. Hiya, big guy. Hiya, big guy. Cause that'll hold him. Oh, hey! Where's it? Where's it? Oh no. I got crunched. Again. Stop crunching me. You can't, like, give me a moment, like, to look up and then immediately crush me. It's not fair. Run. Bye, big guy.
I have to run.
Oh, lovely. Time to run. Bye, big man. Thank you. No, thank you. Woo! However impossible it may sound, Nicholas's journal helped me to crack the Soviet ciphers, but my joy turned out to be short-lived. In an unexpected turn of events, I had to track down a spy and try to find any hidden bugs along the way. This is how I reached the ruins of an old inn where I stumbled across another collection of Hyde's thrilling memoirs. Alright, so I'm going to end this one here. That was strange. I don't know what happened to Nicholas. If any of this is, or if all of this is in his head, except for, like, the portions where it's like, yeah, my, dad's friend and the judge and whatnot are plotting against him, that can be all real and whatnot. Or if there's something really, really, if Nicholas isn't wrong about any of this, if all of these things are actually happening, I don't know. But I'm all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.